Hi everyone, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. Please check Iraq latest news updates. The Prime Minister, Mohammed Shia, al-Sudani, launched Thursday the executive work on a huge tourist complex project in the center of the capital, Baghdad, which includes a large hotel, a residential complex, and various tourist facilities. The media office of the Prime Minister stated in a statement received by Al-Maalooma that the Prime Minister laid the foundation stone for the project that is being implemented by the Qatari Investment Holding Company, which is the first Qatari investment business and projects in Iraq, as part of the government's directions to enhance opportunities, work towards economic integration, and improve an attractive investment environment for the contributions of Arab and foreign companies to infrastructure projects in Iraq. He added, the Prime Minister welcomed, in his speech during the ceremony, the brothers from the sisterly state of Qatar, and appreciated the spirit of initiative and persistence in implementing the first cooperation between Iraq and Qatar. And he indicated that, the President of the Council thanked the government team, the Mayor of Baghdad, the Chairman of the Investment Commission, the Director of the Prime Minister's Office, and the advisors, who prepared all the requirements related to the allocation of land and the granting of investment licenses in a record time. Al-Sudani said, according to the statement, that Iraq has many promising opportunities, and the government provides facilities and support to serious companies, stressing that the government will support the investor, the company, and the private sector that is serious about implementing investment projects in Baghdad, the provinces, and the Kurdistan region of Iraq. And the representative of the Al-Fatah Alliance, Mohammed Karim, confirmed today, Friday, that the U.S. administration is looking for pretexts, especially in the field of the dollar currency, in order to take some decisions that are intended to impose hegemony and control over Iraq. Karim told Al-Maalooma, America does not want to remove Iraq from under its control at all and seeks to create some pretexts to try to impose hegemony, as happened in the dollar file and the sums of oil revenues. He added, American practices are intended to clamp down on Iraq, especially in the financial aspect, as it failed in the past period to impose sanctions on some Iraqi banks without giving the government room to impose disciplinary measures towards those banks. And he indicated that, the attempt to continue to impose the American opinion exists by taking the dollar as a card against Iraq, with the aim of controlling, dominating and raising the exchange rate, although these funds deposited with it are Iraqi funds for oil imports. And the Iranian Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced, on Friday, that within about a month, about 7 times the Iranian money held in Iraq was released. The political assistant to the Iranian Foreign Minister, Ali Bagheri Khani, said in an interview with the Iranian semi-official MEH agency that, with the exception of South Korea, part of our money is also in Iraq. He added, in the understanding that we concluded with the American side about Iran's money held in South Korea, the issue of Iran's money in Iraq was also raised, and its release began. Bagheri Khani added, since the past 3 weeks, we have been able to release nearly 7 times the total money that we used in Iraq last year, in the process of economic activities, and of course we expect an acceleration of the liberation process. On August 11, official Iranian media revealed the details of the agreement reached by Tehran with the United States of America under the auspices of a third country, which provides for the exchange of prisoners between the two countries and the release of Iranian funds frozen in South Korea and Iraq. The official Iranian news agency, IRNA, quoted an official source familiar with this agreement, as saying, this agreement requires Iran to release 5 American prisoners in exchange for the release of 5 Iranian prisoners in the United States of America. He explained that, in addition to that, $6 billion of Iranian funds frozen in South Korea will be released, along with a large part also of Iranian funds in the Iraqi TBI Bank, noting that the first stages of the process of releasing Iranian funds in European banks have begun. On July 11, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia, al-Sudani announced Baghdad's contact with the U.S. regarding the payment of Iran's dues for Iraq's gas imports, amounting to €9,250 million, adding that Iraq had paid up to €1,842 million in the 7-month period of the life of the government according to the agreed mechanism. Al-Sudani added that a delegation from the Central Bank of Iraq and the Iraqi Trade Bank left Iraq for the Sultanate of Oman with the aim of agreeing on a formula for transferring these funds to the Sultanate of Oman in agreement with the U.S. Treasury. Thanks, take care.